folks, what is up and welcome to another Ace Attorney with an actual lawyer. I'm your host Zach, joined by our voice actor Wes.
Hi.
And our actual lawyer, Pringe.
Hello.
Hey folks, if you like this, catch it every Wednesday on youtube.com/SaveDataTeam. Every Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And hey, if you'd like to support us, we'd really appreciate it. Support the content that you like if you can. Head over to our Patreon. That's patreon.com/SaveDataTeam. Support us, get yourself some cool benefits, including the $10 level and above, getting your name included in this Patreon song. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. Burger Bun, Mr. Cola Bun, Andy Cosmo, Cuddy, Paul, Lucha, and Sofino. HSN, Ernest, Marks, The Jester, Yane Love, Logan 01, Jack Warner. Witch Tower, Kevin, Asian, Selfaria, Arky, Forensic, Beck, Nicole, Smart Alec, Mystic, Woody. Leprechaun, Jacob Bell, Crimson, Chrissy, Shabber, Steam Rider, Shadow Davi, Soul Messers, BBC, What, and Sherlock's, Mr. Mocha, Sailor, Ami, Borshock, Fifi, Annabelle, Ghost, Fluff, Duff, Dog, Winch, Remari, Jacob, Garcia, Mega Zero, and Boomer, Emily. Plethora of penguins and who need to sleep, Alea, Yakta, Est, Ever, Entropy, JFJ, Quill, and Maho Stars, The Driver, 458, Tasty Marbar. Jack Warner, Lazarek, Crest, Dog to be chosen, Dan, Mickey, Animation Crew, Knight, and JC Boxington. Dessert Boy Man, Elijah Sly, Rick Rat, Katja, Traveling in a Box, and Snowcat, Conjuring, Scribes, Yo, Croissant, Fulfilla, Written Word, Wraith, Mercury, Sibylla. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. Oh no, you're right, I forgot to say, with that all out of the way, let's get back into the game. No!
Well, alright, well, stream's over, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Oh, okay. Do you have anything to say, Athena?
Why didn't you say the intro, you idiot? Athena, not you too!
Oh, shit. Sorry. Somebody did say go back to the agency earlier and tipped for that, so I will do that. Hey, Phoenix. I think it was the crime scene photo? So the room was locked tight, and the only people in there were the suspect and the victim. I headed up a similar case not a long time ago. Really? Not only that, the defendant was my assistant. What? And not only that, the prosecutor for that trial loved to swing her whip around in court. A whip? When I saw that whip, man, I thought it was all over.
Was that your first thought, Phoenix?
What a weird conversation to be having.
I thought it was all Jover. Wait, your assistant getting accused of murder hadn't made you think that already? Very good.
To be fair, that happened to her, like, all the time.
Alright, John Cosworth also gets a $2 saying present the badge. I will do that as well. Your attorney's badge, huh? I used to show mine to everyone, too. Why? I never really thought about it. But I could ask you the same question. Me? Well, I guess you could say I show it because there's someone to show it to. Or something like that. When you say it like that, it sounds kind of, I don't know, philosophical? I guess it does. Or does it? Okay, video.
Or does it?
Alright, let's go back here. Athena, you got any ideas?
Where did you go, Apollo? I was waiting here to talk to you, and you just ran out and then came back. Where'd you go?
You were gone for like 45 minutes.
What a rude of you, man. So the crime scene was locked tight at the time. This is a tough one.
The only people in that locked room were the deceased, the alderman, and the mayor.
Maybe the killer hid somewhere in that room.
Let's say.
But is there really anywhere to hide in the Fox Chamber? Yes.
That was quite a day in court. The news just can't stop talking about how the demon Tenmataro made an appearance.
There's never an exorcist around when you need one.
Well, I heard the judge actually held an exorcism in his courtroom after that.
Good. Let's hope it's the last we'll see of that pain-in-the-neck yokai.
I don't know. I have a feeling Tenmataro could exorcise an exorcist.
As an attorney defending a demon, I know exactly how that feels. People say
what was any of that dialogue?
Yeah, it was just, hey, we have to put a person here, so they'll say some things. Really quick, Pritch, can you check on Discord to see if your mic is reading the right mic?
It's 100%
Oh.
Oh,
Whoa,
you sound so good now.
You sound so much better.
Damn, apologies. That usually does not happen.
Nah, that's... And that also, you got a lot louder, too, so that makes sense why you were quiet at first.
Okay. Yeah.
They mentioned a pain in the neck yokai. Were they referring to Cricky the yokai?
God fucking damn it. Genuinely, fuck that
Who's
yokai. I hate
weird
neck pain.
Yeah, he's a weird cricket thing holding a pillow, and he always has constant neck pain. He's the yokai that gives you neck pain when you wake up in the morning.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. Alright, QB Manor Fox Chamber, here we go. Okay, let's find that secret mechanism for opening the Forbidden Chamber.
Ooh, this is so exciting. I can't wait to see how it works. Do you really think the killer entered the Forbidden Chamber?
We'll just have to open it to find out.
We should also see if there was anything the killer could have... We should also see if there was anything the killer could have hidden in this room.
Anything the killers could have hidden in this room.
The killer.
He doesn't look a thing like Jesus.
But more than you ever know. Okay, let's get started. Apparate, Apollo. Apparate.
I don't even... What language is that? I don't think it's Spanish. It might be. No, it's definitely Spanish.
I would have said.
It's definitely Spanish.
I was gonna say Spanish.
That's
If it was French, I would have said. Apparate.
There goes all our French viewers.
Let's be real. They left a long time ago.
If they weren't already gone, yeah.
They hadn't left years ago.
No. Alrighty. Well, you know what? Why don't we start by looking at the fucking door we're trying to get through?
Now this looks like a puzzle.
Professor Layton, get out of here!
Do not even talk to me about puzzles that lock doors.
Wait a minute! This door! Could it use a key?
No, Wes, you're giving me so many PNGs to throw on the screen.
Sora!
No,
Use the Keyblade!
Less characters, less characters! Still no keyhole, huh?
Yeah, and the door won't budge. Just like those spiky bangs of yours.
Hey, listen. Well, all it takes is some water, but I don't think it would work on the door.
Oh, I know. I'll break it down with a body slam.
I seriously doubt you could do that.
How do you know if I haven't even tried?
No, wait, don't! Oh shit!
She's going Super Saiyan!
Widget, what's the scouter say about our power level?
It's over 9,000!
Good. As much as you hate losing, Athena, I think the door would win this match. Okay, well, so much for that. Foxes? There's a carving of the nine-tailed fox over the door, and statues of him on either side. The way those two statues are glaring, looks like they're guarding the door from us. Come to think of it, There are 2 foxes on the folding screen as well. Can't be a coincidence, can it? I mean, it very easily could.
Hey, the statue moves.
This is just the fucking Nye's Japan branch puzzle.
My God,
This
you're
is
right.
the same thing.
The non-Yupple X.
Widget, do you have X-ray vision? Do you have thermal vision?
Don't get carried away now. I mean, who knows? It might trigger a trap.
I can handle it. If a spear comes shooting my way, I'll snatch it out of the air.
What are you, a monk?
After all, I have the reflexes of a regular karate kid.
Oh, wax off, Athena.
She is the best around. And no one's ever gonna take her down. I guess if you can catch something that fast out of midair, you can accomplish anything. Still, there might be something to the fact that these fox statues can rotate. Maybe there's something around here that shows the position they should be in. Okay, well, thank you for telling me what to do, video game. I'm gonna look at the folding screen now. 2 foxes standing back to back are depicted on this elegant folding screen. Could this have something to do with the keyhole? Man, they really are just like, hey, make sure the foxes look away from each other.
The foxes!
Wait a minute. 2 foxes? There are 2 fox statues in the Forbidden Chamber as well.
What?
But who's the siren?
Where have I seen 2 foxes before?
Maybe the keyhole will appear if we do something to this folding screen. But I don't see anything unusual about it.
Well, it does have 2 foxes on it, and there are 2 Jesus Christ. Reminds me one more time, video game.
Guys, how many foxes are there?
What's the name of this room? The what chamber?
Oh my God, this is that.
Then maybe there's a clue somewhere in this room. Maybe it's that spiked mace on the wall. Let's turn the whole place upside down.
She's as excited as a kid in a candy store. Okay, well, how do we rotate him?
I think you have to examine more shit.
Oh, okay. Was this spear chilling here last time?
I mean, is that not the murder weapon?
I know, but was it there before?
Oh, that's a good question. Maybe the killer hid under this table.
That would be a terrible hiding place. The Elderman's body would have been right above.
Maybe you're right. Guess the underside is a bit... Wait,
Oh, shit.
there's something under the table.
I'm glad we clicked this.
Table.
Check it out. Oh.
A thing.
Oh, it's the cup.
Oh, it's
that
the
goes
top
on
of the
statue.
thing. Yeah. Hey, look! There's something down here.
It looks like a piece of something. Only question is, a piece of what?
A piece of shit.
Oh,
Piece of my mind.
got him. Oh, I know. It might be a piece of this statue. Remember what Jinxie said?
Bye-bye.
I'm shocked that they didn't give us a flashback. The statue originally depicted 2 yokai holding a cup. It was a symbol of goodwill. So this piece broke off and rolled. This piece broke off and rolled under the table. So this piece broke off and rolled under the table. Cool. Oh, hey, I think that was it.
Well, I can't think of anywhere else to look. You find anything, Apollo? We'll never find the keyhole to the Forbidden Chamber at this rate.
Wait, Athena, how many foxes are there in the room? Something about that folding screen. You know how those 2 fox statues in front of the Forbidden Chamber move? That screen might be a clue as how we're supposed to position them. Like, Beat me over the fucking head with this already.
That's how you know this is a game made for all ages.
This game was originally rated M for mature. You had to
Then
be
why did
18 to buy this game.
Then why did they think people were idiots? Hey, I don't think that's it at all, Apollo. That's
Oh, shit.
that makes no sense.
Back to
There's
the drawing board.
I can't see any connect. I didn't actually say the line, but whatever.
Oh, fuck, I thought you did.
Let's go over that screen with a fine-tooth comb.
What if we just, I don't know, turn the things? Will it let us do that? It won't. God fucking damn
Nope.
it.
You
We
gotta
have to
look at the screen
again.
now.
Fuck
Oh,
off
this is
forever,
ag-
video
This
games.
is actually a little insulting.
This is agony. Don Cheadle word of the day.
Todd Cheadle word of the fucking day.
Closer inspection, there are two foxes facing opposite each other. I think there's more to this screen than meets the eye. Transformers. Let's check every last inch of it. Somebody poke a hole in. Oh, look at the sides. This open door. Rotate the folding screen with arrows. If I spot of anything of interest, I can press space on it to inspect it further. You can also zoom in and out with B and M to get a better look. I fucked up. Now let's check
That M
every
was
last
exciting.
inch of it. What? Oh, look at that.
Oh,
look at those
okay.
It's a picture of a key. That shape looks awfully familiar. Oh, I know. It's the fucking key we already have. God!
I still think we're on the complete wrong track, Apollo. We're definitely getting warmer.
Okay, let's take an even closer look. Keyholes. What's this? This looks like a keyhole or something. You think it could be the keyhole to the key of the Forbidden
You think it
Chamber?
You think it could be the keyhole to the Forbidden Chamber?
Fuck, I'm sorry. The fact that both their names start with A is gonna fuck me up.
Yeah, it will. And that's completely okay.
Wait, what about that key drawn on the end of the screen? You think the two are related?
Oh my god, this game actually thinks its players are idiots. Holy shit.
I'm so glad I'm not a part of this conversation.
A key and a keyhole? Oh, I just got an idea.
What is it, Athena?
We should go to the channeling chamber.
The where?
The what?
If we folded the screen up just right, the key and keyhole should overlap.
Hey, I think you're right. Let's give it a try.
No, there's no way that's right. You guys are idiots.
Look, a door.
Yeah, and it's open too.
Two foxes are now facing each other, so... Hey, what if we made those fox statues face each other?
Apollo, let's go check out the two statues.
What statues?
Just like there's two of them, just like on the folding screen.
Wait, but what animal are they? Okay.
This is also complicated.
Okay, help me move the two statues so they face each other. Just like on that folding screen with the two foxes. That was deceptively easy. Look! A lock appeared!
Now we can use that key.
Okay, here goes nothing.
I'm still confused. How many fox statues were there?
Honestly, it's weird they never told us.
Yeah.
It worked! Time to see why this chamber's so forbidden. What secrets could it hold, I wonder?
More fox statues.
It's just like 20 fox statues in there.
Oh, shit.
This is where we keep all of our fox statues.
Jesus Christ.
Creek thud.
Doors need some
Creek
serious
thud
oil.
indeed. Ah! That was like nails on a chalkboard.
Oh, right. Forgot about those super good ears of yours. Okay, well, like, fuck off forever. Look, more feathers. There's just a sign that says, I did it, signed Mr. Bell.
Whoa.
Eek!
What the heck is that? What the heck is even that? Is that a
Tamataro, chill.
Tenmataro statue? Maybe we should rotate it to match the folding screen. There's something odd about it.
All I know is I don't like it, but I can't explain why.
Thanks, I hate it. You okay, Athena? You look kind of pale. You're not scared, are you?
What? Of this thing? Don't make me laugh.
Really? Hey, look!
What? What is it?
Over there on the left, there's a bunch of staves on the rack. Kinda look like the staff we saw earlier.
You mean the one Jinxie said she saw Tenmataro carrying?
Yeah. I bet our Tenmataro impersonator really did come in here at some point.
What? What are we waiting for? Let's search the place.
Alright. I do love the English text that just says, "Here hath Tenmataro been imprisoned." It's very silly to me. But I will look at LaBelle's thing first.
I mean, if that doesn't tell you immediately who did it. then-
Yeah, and like I know the video game told us who did it, but like, what's this? Whatever it is, the packaging is really gaudy. The fact that there's no dust on it means it hasn't been here very long.
Oh, it's hand cream? Let's see what brand it is. Jesus LaBelle?
LaBelle? Where have I heard that name before? What the? But
Wait.
then, wouldn't that mean Mr. LaBelle was here?
I guess so. But why?
Well, whoever was
Couldn't
dressed
be to
up
murder
like
anybody.
Tenmataro must have taken a staff from here in the Forbidden Chamber. That same person probably dropped the hand cream at the time.
In other words, the Tenmataro impersonator we're looking for is none other than
Two fox statues.
the Siren.
Florent LaBelle.
That was my third guess.
You all are dumb as hell.
Ha! Joke's on you, Widget. You're me. So you just called yourself dumb as hell.
No!
That was good. This might be a big break for us in court tomorrow.
We share brain cells, Widget. Oh, if I'm an idiot, you
All
are
two
too.
of them.
Now, all we have to do is get the truth out of Mayor Tenma.
I mean, like, just get an issue, like a warrant for his arrest right now. Like, just fuck, it's over. It's literally Jover for this man.
Well, that would entail Fulbright being competent,
Yeah, well,
since he would have to get the arrest warrant.
yeah. Just tell him he can put a shot collar on LaBelle. He'll do it really fast.
Oh shit! Count me in. I love administering justice.
Black feathers. They look exactly like the ones in the fox chamber.
That means the killer must have been in here at some point. The question is, why?
Maybe the Tenmataro costume was hidden in here. I mean, If someone carried it through the manor, it would have stuck out like a sore thumb.
But when did the killer get in here? The mayor snatched the forbidden chamber key when the killer hit him on the head.
And ate it.
That means the killer could have only gotten in here before the murder.
Wow. This is one tough riddle, all right. I mean, it's not that... Whatever. Think about it for 2 more seconds.
It's a very tough riddle, okay?
Yeah. Just like that, how hard it was to get into this room. Like, how the fuck were we supposed to figure out that door puzzle?
Literally impossible.
Looks like a gravestone or something.
It reads...
Wait, what? What? That's not what it says.
It reads, "Here lies Ted Mataro, age 80.
First off, that's incredible. Secondly, can somebody do...
A beloved husband and father.
Either somebody or I will do the edit of the fucking like guy doing the victory sign over the tombstone, and it's just like either Apollo or Athena doing it over "Here lies Ten Mataro."
Oh yeah, it's the guy who plays the Flash in the CW series.
Yeah.
Cause of death: choked on a chicken bone.
Fuck off forever. Say it ain't so! What does this read?
Say it ain't so. Your love is a life taker.
This chicken was a life taker. Besides, that sounds more like an autopsy report than an epitaph, if you ask me. Can I get the updated epitaph report, please? Wait. You're joking around because you're scared. It's your coping mechanism.
I'm not scared.
Freak Out Central, right here, baby.
Cut it out, Widget.
Denial is strong in this one. What? Is that all? Are they trying to do like the force is strong in this one? I don't know. Because I feel like you don't phrase a sentence like that unless you're making that reference. Maybe I just got Star Wars brained. Okay. Let's learn the Shadow Clone Jutsu scroll really fast.
Oh.
Before Mizuki shows up and tries to be a dickhead. Watch Save That's Bio. Looks like an old scroll. There's something drawn on it. Oh.
It's 2 foxes facing away from each other.
I wish I had a clue what that meant.
Unless I'm mistaken. Looks like an old it looks like an old guy. Some sort of monk, maybe?
A monk? What are you talking about?
There's like a ladder? Or maybe a step ladder? You know, people that take walks in the mountains as a form of spiritual training. You know, monks.
Wouldn't that just be a hiker?
The guy in this picture doesn't look like he's doing this for fun, Athena.
He looks like he hates it.
Oh, look. There's some yellow thing strapped to his back.
Oh shit, they read manga style, chat. Whoa! It's turning into Tenmataro! Spooky, spooky.
What's this scroll getting at? Is this how Tenmataro was born?
Well, whatever it is, it's definitely creepy. Okay, they're not gonna think about that. I mean, I guess I'm glad that they're not beating us over the head with what that means, but still. Oh, that's one big statue. Must be something like 15 feet tall. And look, this Tenmataro has a staff. But the Tenmataro in the scroll didn't have one.
I wonder why.
I feel like this could be significant. But why? Shut the fuck up, Apollo.
But why
Let's take a
no
closer
models?
look. First, to go around this table here.
Apollo, are you sure that's a good idea?
Hey, it looks like there's some sort of compartment in the base of the statue.
Don't open it. Who knows what might be in there?
It's just a big empty compartment. From all the dust and cobwebs, I'd say it hasn't been opened in a really long time.
That's enough, Apollo. Let's shut it and...
Wait! There is something in here! Looks like some sort of figure. But it's so dusty, I can't tell what it's supposed to be. I wonder what it's doing here. Okay. Interesting. Let's look at this little vent. Oh, look! There's an air vent here, too! I guess even forbidden chambers need proper ventilation. Oh, that was definitely an Athena line that I read. God damn it, I'm sorry. I don't think anyone could reach this one either.
Yeah, and there's nothing to stand on around here. I wonder where this vent leads.
Well, Fox Chamber's vent didn't branch this way, so maybe it doesn't have anything to do with this case after all. Sure, Apollo. Sure, Jan. A stone lantern.
What, like those Japanese garden lamps? Where's the switch? Mine's charging out there.
Very good. Lamps like these are lit by fire, not electricity. So there's no switch.
Oh, here it
There's at
is.
least an Xbox
What?
in here.
It was hidden out of sight.
I see Tenmataro's cell has been outfitted with all the amenities a yokai could want. Wait, are they not going to turn it on? Okay.
Nope,
Sure.
just pointing it out.
Alright, I guess the only other thing I think would be the staves. Hey, there's a bunch of staves here, and it looks like one's missing. The Tenmataro Jinxie saw must have taken it.
I'd have to agree. These look like the one Detective Fulbright showed us.
Why do you think there are so many here?
Maybe they're spares? Tenmataro might be, absent-minded or something. But the fact that he has spare staves handy, well... It shows that he's aware of his faults and is trying to deal with them. Or at least, that's my take on it.
Maybe this will remind her to deal with her own faults. But I won't hold my... Again, you two met literally yesterday. This is such a brutal thing to say about a person. But I won't hold my breath.
Guess that about wraps it up. What now?
We should probably talk to some of the witnesses again.
You mean like Mr. Filch and Jinxie?
Yeah. I really want to ask Mr. Filch about the village superstitions in Tenmataro. Okay. Really quick, somebody said look at the vent in this room.
There really is no escaping here through the air duct.
There really is no way for me to tell the difference between Athena and Apollo written on the screen. Here we went through all the trouble of bringing a ladder to check it out.
That's not a ladder, Apollo. It's a step ladder.
What's the difference? They both have the word ladder in them.
What's the difference? Oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors to decide who's right.
You're way too competitive. It's not even related to the original issue, either. Okay. Oh, the foyer Filch might be here now?
It's the curse! The curse! The curse of Tenmataro!
Damn, Wes, how's it feel to be an hour into a stream and I think this is the first line? Well, you've done Widget. You're right. Dusting off the cobwebs.
Get a little break. I know.
Yeah.
Every time he does that, he
Oh
looks
my
like
God.
he's about to like quick draw like a cowboy.
Yeah.
You outsiders are ignoring them superstitions at our peril. Mind your own business, will you?
Ah! Ouch! What's all this about a curse?
Tenmataro's gonna curse us all unless you stop sticking your nose or it don't belong.
The fact that neither of them have realized that he's stolen from them is kind of bonkers at this point.
Stop the investigation. Listen to what them superstitions say.
Right. How about obeying the law before you go obeying the superstitions?
Huh?
Hey, what are you doing with Widget around your neck? He's mine! You know better than to go around stealing people's stuff like that.
The same goes for my bracelet!
Sorry. I promise I won't do it again.
Yeah, I promise. Please don't blame me.
That was good! That was good, Wes!
Right.
Yeah! Fuck, I guarantee there's no way there's a sprite of that. I'll figure out something.
He almost kidnapped my sweet little Widget.
The big jerk.
I'm sorry.
I guess you can't teach an old raccoon dog new tricks. As long as we have him here, I guess we should ask him about what happened. How's your cousin, Tony doing?
I can't believe you did that! It's one thing to steal a pair of shoes, but to steal Widget?
Yipes! Mercy! I can't seem to control myself. It's that thieving blood running in my veins.
Thieving blood? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, glad you asked. The infamous bandit Azuki Kozo was my grandpappy. Take a gander at this.
More like a Zuki
Take a
bozo.
gander at this.
What exactly am I looking at? Looks like another one of those yokai to me.
It's none other than the Azuki Kozo. Robbed from the rich to give to the poor, he did. And he'd leave one of those figures at the scene of the crime.
Oh, okay, well. Also, that's
Alright,
such
cool,
an
we figured it all
elaborate
out now.
calling card. Like,
What's more, I'm his grandson because he was my grandpappy.
also, that's...
Yeah, that is how that works.
You're right, that is how that works. Also, if he's only your grandfather, like, that's not that long ago. Wow, you don't say!
Thieves' honor. It's the honest truth. The sloshing sound of Azuki beans scraping together in the dead of night.
Ew.
It's the magical sound of dirty money getting washed clean for giving out to the poor. I'm Azuki Kozo, washer of money, giver outer of wealth reborn.
What a wild thing to say, sir.
Forget the money, you should be washing yourself of this nasty habit.
Wait a second. This figure looks familiar. Wait a minute. There were two foxes facing away from each other on that folding screen. Yes. It looks just like that old dusty figure we found in the Forbidden Chamber. Thanks, video game.
Hey! What are you doing with that there figure?
Oh, this? We found it in the Forbidden Chamber. Looks like it had been there practically forever.
Could mean my grandpappy broke into the Forbidden Chamber way back.
Man, I don't want to dog on this case for like showing and not for telling and showing, but like just trust us to be a little bit smarter. It's bad enough that you told us who the bad guy was at the start. Like, this is getting a little too much.
Yeah, it's very weird how much this case is literally assuming you have incredibly diminished ability to, like, reason.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something that I feel like that kind of happens in the second, in the Apollo Justice trilogy in general, is that they toned the difficulty down significantly in terms of, like, logic. Yeah. It was very like, yeah, like, this is what's happening. Like, we're on the same page, right? Like, yes, we are.
Hey, that reminds me. He once told me there's treasure in that there chamber.
Treasure? Okay, well, let's talk about that treasure. What do you know about the treasure in the Forbidden Chamber?
Only that it's the greatest get-rich-quick chance in the universe. Grandpappy told me all about it. Said there's an amazing treasure in there.
There's something amazing in there. Didn't see anything like that, though. Your grandfather didn't, by chance, already steal it, did he?
Seeing how there was one of his figures in there, that just might be. Yeah, that's Grandpappy for you.
I also just realized his nose, he does like a little like snort with his nose in this position, and I hate it.
Bet he washed that treasure up real good before handing it out to the poor.
Oh, of course, because he was so righteous.
Righteous?
He was
What's
so
up?
righteous.
It's me, Azuki Kozo. Take some money, ancient Japanese dudes.
We're gonna steal from the gnarly rich folks. In court, you mentioned seeing Tenmataro near the crime scene, near the scene of the crime.
Sorry I didn't come clean right away, but them superstitions got the better of me.
People of Ninetails Vale sure seem like a superstitious bunch. I'm not surprised you wouldn't want to talk about seeing Tenmataro.
Darn right! Them superstitions scare me out of my wits, I tell you. That's why I'm gonna do exactly what they say from now on.
So you plan on staying here in Ninetails Vale?
Yep, I'm gonna keep living right here and keep with the old ways, just like Grandpappy did. Them superstitions are like a rule book to me.
The Ninetails Vale superstitions are more like guidelines than actual rules.
You best start believing in yokai stories. You're in one.
You're in one.
Wait, so you're actually saying you're saying you actually believe in those old wives' tales?
That yokai Tenmataro might just be the worst yokai I've ever seen.
Today will be the day you remember as the day you almost caught Tenmataro.
Yokai Tenmataro.
How many more fucking Pirates of the Caribbean reference can we do?
Those movies are worth a rewatch, especially the first one.
First one's very good.
Yeah.
Hey, you been listening to a word I said?
You're going to do exactly what them superstitions say? Well, I say that's baloney.
And not the kind you eat.
You haven't been giving me no fucking statues, bro. I'll tell you that much. Oh, village superstitions? Are there details? Don't gaze, don't tell others, ignore the superstitions that cost your soul. Immediate departure from the village. Okay. Yeah, so him saying he's gonna stay is...
Take that!
Balagna. It's clearly written right here. Ignoring the superstitions will cost you your soul. There is, however, one way to save it. Your immediate departure from the village. So according to this, you shouldn't even be here, let alone talking to us. You said you plan on staying right here in Ninetails Vale. If you really believed in the superstitions, you would have been long gone by now. I know you've been lying to me. Time to come clean, Mr. Filch.
Yikes!
Okay. You were lying about believing in the superstitions, weren't you?
Sorry, but I didn't have no choice.
So what was the real reason you couldn't talk about seeing Tenmataro?
It's all that pretty boy's fault. Mr. LaBelle, if you know what I mean.
Gross.
He told me not to say a word about seeing Tenmataro. Said if I did, he'd do to me what them superstitions said would happen.
Okay, so he threatened you, like, come on, like, this
Lock
man
this
is
guy
so
up.
guilty, and I'm so mad, because I'm sure the court case is not going to be easy. I'm sure we're going to have to go through a bunch of rigmarole.
Lock him up. Check the emails that he's sending.
So it was Mr. LaBelle who muzzled you? Why would Mr. LaBelle want to scare you into silence?
Oh my.
I don't know,
Why do you
Apollo.
think?
Maybe he's guilty.
Mr. LaBelle was trying to protect that little maid gal. It was on account of that rumor, the one about her being possessed.
Or that rumor again?
I guess we really do have to talk to Mayor Tenma about the possession rumor.
I swear to Christ. Oh! Hey, watch it! Oh, fuck off. You stole the fucking village superstitions. Nope, notebook.
I'll be taking this back now. You're kind of like family to me.
Could have just asked instead of stealing it.
Was that all we wanted to ask Mr. Filch?
Yeah, I think that was it. Let's go see Mr. Tenmataro one more time. Just thinking about dealing with that yokai again makes me want to say, pass. What?
I don't know. It makes me want to say smash.
Hey. Okay. We're out of here.
All right. Before we talk to this guy, let me get water.
Okay. Visitor's room. Wow. You got to crush this delivery, Bridge.
Lord Tenma, your attorneys are here to see you, your malevolence.
Crushed it. Fucking crushed it.
He's got his thing back on.
Is he
He's
just
not
gonna be
Tenmataro
normal
anymore.
now? God damn it.
Normal, that's lame.
I think so.
God damn it.
Why are you speaking like that?
Oh, Mayor Tenma, you've returned.
Yes, well, Jinxie came by earlier to apply a new charm to my head.
That's adorable.
It seems to be suppressing the demon within me.
What a metal line to say. That's a relief. Maybe we'll actually get somewhere this time.
So, what can I do for you today?
We'd like to ask about the rumor that Jinxie's possessed. She allegedly left the yokai evidence at the scene while under a demon's power. At least that's what the prosecution is going to claim at tomorrow's trial. Huh? God damn it.
Ah, you got.
Ah! 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 No match is this warding charm for me.
I'm gonna be real, the animation was so good, I kind of wish they played it a second time here. I'd fucking popped off for that animation. Ah! The charm!
Tenmataro's back!
Those foolish mortals. They shall regret blaming that child for my doings.
I love it when somebody says foolish mortals. It's just good.
Foolish
It
mortals.
never gets old.
Mortal.
Oh, I blew it! That question brought the yokai back! He probably won't drop the act until Jinxie's name is cleared either. I'm glad at least Apollo knows this is bullshit and is not shy about it. We'd like to ask you about something your aide Florent Lebel mentioned. Did you know Jinxie is rumored to be possessed?
I know not of what you speak.
You're not trying to protect Jinxie, are you?
I, Tenmataro, demon lord of the yokai, protect a mere mortal? Ah! 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 No affections do I possess for your race of humans.
Please! We already proved there was a third party disguised as a yokai at the scene. But if you deny that tomorrow, we'll never be able to clear Mayor Tenma's name.
But I have already told you, I know not of what you speak.
I don't think we'll get anything more out of him.
It's all Jover unless we can somehow prove that Jinxie didn't plant that yokai evidence. We literally have a fucking Florent Lebel branded thing at the crime scene. Use that!
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
Damn it.
Hey, Apollo? I think I've got this one. I think I can prove that she didn't do it.
Really?
Sure. I should be able to use my psychology to explain that whole possession thing.
God damn it, it's all over.
Great, we leave this now.
Knock yourself out then. Wow. Athena's really something. I thought originally it read, Athena's really doing something. And I was like, God damn. Bro.
Something.
I can really count on her when it counts. Sure. Weird phrasing, but yeah.
Mayor Tenma, Jinxie isn't possessed. I believe her so-called possession episodes are a form of somnambulism.
Somnambulism? You mean sleepwalking?
No, I mean somnambulism.
Yes, I believe she's exhibiting a rare form of the disorder.
Either y'all ever, like, sleepwalked or knew anybody that sleepwalked?
I've known people that sleepwalked. I have never done it.
Yeah.
I have never done it.
I've known people who,
Unless
like,
people
talk
know
a
that
lot
I've done it
in their
and
sleep.
they're all punking me by not letting me know.
Yeah.
Oh, well, she didn't know. You sleepwalk all the time.
Ah, dang it, guys! Why didn't anybody tell me?
I didn't know I'd tell you. That's so weird. It's usually brought on by repressed stress. Mr. Mayor, didn't her symptoms start soon after she began her job at Ninetails Vale?
When the child visited last.
I genuinely forgot that he was still doing this voice. God bless you for remembering that was.
She did speak of dreading yokai and how they rob her of sleep each night.
I knew it! The lack of sleep is causing her to enter an unconscious state. And that means she can't be trying to protect you. At least, not on a conscious level.
So then, the Tenmataro that was spotted at the manor wasn't Jinxie.
Sleepwalking, eh?
That would indeed explain the matter.
Look! Tenmataro's spirit! It's left the mayor's body!
Can you tell us the truth now, Mayor Tenma?
Very well. It's the least I could do for a superb exorcist such as you.
I actually, listen, Yukta's young, but I do love that Apollo was like trying to play on him a bit. Because this man will not fucking not commit to the bit.
Mayor Tenma, you didn't leave those feathers in tracks at the scene, did you?
I did not. Neither I nor Jinxie have anything to do with that. That was the killer's doing, no doubt.
I knew it!
You suspect Florent is behind all this. But why? Did he really want Nine-Tails Vale that badly?
Can you think of any reason why?
Looking back, he did seem fixated on Tenmataro for a spell. Could it be? Perhaps he was attempting to release Tenmataro.
No, there's some fucking treasure in there, and that's what he wanted. Come on, like, motherfucker.
He just wants money, y'all.
Like
he is a
one-note villain. Like,
he is a
and that's
surprisingly
fine.
he is a surprisingly uncomplex human being.
Yeah. That's crazy. Are you saying that yokai is real? Not that yokai are real, but yokai is real.
The singular are you saying the singular yokai is real?
Are you saying?
Oh,
I think it's that
you're right.
yokai.
Are you saying that yokai is real?
Whatever the case, Tenmataro brings nothing but pain and misfortune. It says the superstitions warn, you must not gaze upon him, nor free him from his prison.
Thank you. My pet guard says, the yokai is real!
Is
real! Coming up much higher. But how can people actually believe that?
Well, at least we know who's behind this whole Tenmataro thing now.
Yeah. I think we need to have another nice long chat with Mr. LaBelle.
All right, wait. I've got a new guard today.
Oh shit.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm gonna test out a new guard.
Okay.
There we go. We'll see if you can tell who this is. I don't know if I'm actually good at this, an impression of this person.
Okay.
Your dinner is ready, your malevolence!
Oh, is this
Godfrey?
fucking Godfried?
Who was that?
Gilbert Gottfried?
Yeah, Gilbert Godfrey.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
Yeah.
He's a tough voice to do. It's very
He's
distinctive.
incredibly tough to do his voice.
It's incredible. Yeah, again, it's very distinctive, but it's incredibly like I don't even know. Like, what'd you try and do to get there? Like, how'd you describe that? Yeah.
Sandpaper on the cords.
Guess so. Yes.
Ah, an offering to the Demon King. You may place it right there. The kitchen crew poured their heart and soul into making it.
God
Did
damn
they
it.
now? souls happen to be a favorite of mine. Just hold the hearts next time.
This man is such a goober.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Wow, sorry, Wes.
Yes, your malevolence! I'll remember that!
How long is he planning to keep up this yokai charade? Well, we've already talked to Mr. Filch and Mayor Tenma, so why don't we go see Florent LaBelle next, now that we know the truth? He won't be able to claim that the Tenma Taro was Jinxie or the mayor anymore.
But the real question is, how are we going to get him to admit it was him?
We're not. We have to take him to court tomorrow.